Wesley, how long should one keep a listing on the market before potential buyers begin to question why it's been on the market so long?
What's wrong with it?
Well, if you're on the market, I'd say after 30 days, people start saying, what happened? What's going on?
30 days?
Yeah, usually.
Frank?
Yeah.
After 30 days, you're wondering what's wrong with this house? 30 days?
Well,
that's barely enough time.
Your real estate agent can give you a report of the average days on market for the area.
Right.
And if this home exceeds the average days on market, then you should probably have questions.
Well,
there's no way the average days on market is less than 30, though, is there?
No.
Well, the thing is, if you're not taking backup offers or if you're not pending or something to that point after 30 days,
right,
the agents start asking you, what's going on? And
really?
And your answer could simply be, we were overpriced, we're overpriced, and so forth. But if you're priced...
You can't say that.
If you're priced right... Okay, and not substantially over where you should be or even just below, and you're still on market after 30 days, of course people are going to say, why are you not gone?
Real? At least at 30 days?
But yeah, I agree because, I mean, it's like, remember I said this before, houses are bread. The longer it stays on that shelf, the more stale it's going to get, and people are going to start wondering what's wrong with it.
And the banks, after about 30 days, if you're not under contract with somebody, that's when they're going to do the price reduction and say let's go because we're getting stale on market. Because once you hit 45 and 60, then people just run away from you like you're a leper.
Well, and
is that true?
There's just not that much inventory out there right now. We don't have... there's not tons of inventory. So when homes go on the market, they're being picked up by either investors or buyers. So
is this different now because of the market we're in with all the foreclosures and short sales and distressed property, blah, 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 versus years ago? Because to me, 30 days does not seem like an unreasonable amount of time for the average home prior to this
Here's
craziness.
the problem. If you haven't priced your property right, you're going to know within the first 2 weeks. Because you should get some hits. You should get some offers in. You should get some interest, a lot of calls. You need to make a conventional seller has the upper hand here because after 2 weeks and they see things aren't happening, they can immediately price reduce. After 2 weeks with me, I'm already going back to my asset manager and say, hey, we need to drop the price because I know it's going to take another 2 weeks to drop it. And then we hit that 30-day mark. We're right on target. We adjust to the market, and then hopefully the offers start coming in. When the agents start calling me and saying, wow, why are you guys still on market? Then I can say, well, as you can see, we just dropped it $15,000 or whatever because we were just too high.
So you're suggesting to Wesley that if his house has been on the market 30 days and he doesn't want to lower the price, take it off?
Well, I'm suggesting he
can leave it
if you
on.
don't if you're not getting activity.
Okay, I'll take one step back. Maybe not take it off, but seriously evaluate where your property is as far as price, condition, and so forth. As far as I'd say never take it off. You usually want to drop the price as much as you can. I mean, I don't know what he has to lose or gain out of it.
Or landscape the front yard, or stage the home, or do things. Look into why your home has no demand.
Yeah. So I'll take that back for our mailbag person. After 30 days, if you're not getting hits and not getting what you want, you need to seriously evaluate if you want to put any money in there to give it better appeal, or if you need to drastically reduce the price.
Yeah, something might be wrong.
But if you're not under contract within about 30 days, you need to do something. You need to do it quick because other properties are competing with you just as much.
Right.
That's insane. I don't know. You guys are all just calm about this. Like 30 days is like, what are you talking about? 30 days? You know how fast 30 days goes for the seller and the
That's why it's so important to price
the real
properly.
estate professional who's working with them. I mean, it takes them. They're going to wait till the next Friday just to put it on the market, right? Because we learned.
But the way the market is right now, why would you ever take your property off the market that you wanted to sell? It doesn't cost you anything, really. I mean, if you're living in the house and you're making your payments and your goal is just to sell, you're moving whatever, why are you going to take it off the market at all? It's not.
Is there a strategy to lowering the price way below the market value, but only accepting offers that you would have accepted anyway?
Well,
that's the old short sale strategy.
You got the house up for $700,000. You're not getting any traffic on it, so you say, okay, $500,000, knowing you're not going to take more than $675 or less than $675.
I don't know if you want to get that dramatic.
You got to hurry because we're out of time. So.
If you're in a $700,000 price range, go $675.
No, but specifically to that strategy, is it a good strategy to do?
I think it's a great strategy.
Really?
Yeah. because there's something about a house that it seems so much more expensive if you market it at $700,000 than if you market it $695,000. People cut off their searches on their MLS at thresholds, and $699,000 might be their max, and they're never going to see your $700,000 house just because of $1,000.
Guess what time
difference.
it is?
Time to go.
It's the end of another show. So for REO Frank and the mortgage mistress, Elisa Alvarez, and the Dean of Homeownership University, Scott Shang, I am the real estate coach. This has been another edition of Keeping It Real Estate on the Beach every Saturday at 10 a.m., repeated Sunday at 10 a.m., and we are out.